Is this thing a want or a need? And do I still enjoy using it after 2 years? Come on, we're going to talk about it. So I have had my mini waffle maker for coming up on 2 years. And I've learned a thing or two in those 2 years about it. When I first got it, I made a video. It was the third video I made for my channel. And I unboxed it and talked about it and didn't know a lot about it then. But now I've got some experience under my belt and I'm going to share some of that with you. Everything's nice and pretty when you take it out of the box, and usually it'll work flawlessly the first couple of times anyway. So 2 years in gives a different perspective. And I know you've seen the warning labels, do not use this product for anything other than what it's intended to be used for. Well, this is a waffle maker, but if you use it for a waffle maker and nothing else, it's like buying a grill and only making hot dogs on it. Man, there are tons of uses for this thing, and I'm pretty sure the label didn't say that on this particular thing anyway, but I use it for something completely different than waffles. It's changed my life. I'm a part of a keto, low-carb lifestyle, and I use it to make bread, sandwich bread with. So the possibilities are endless of the things you can use this for. Let's start digging into it and talk about the pros and the cons. First of all, the pros. The first pro I want to talk about is its compact size. It's lightweight. It's easy to stow away. It looks nice. I think it looks nice on the counter. Just the appearance of it and the characteristics of it is a pro. Another pro is the non-stick surface of the grates. It says to spray the grates when you're using it. For my purposes, I do spray it, and they always come right out. I have forgotten to spray it before, and they still came out. So that is definitely another pro. These things don't stick at all unless you don't give it time to cook. If you try to get it out while it's still raw, guess what? It's going to be a mess. But we'll talk more about that in the future here. Another pro is affordability. This come in at a good price point. I know it's changed since I bought mine. Compared to other waffle makers and things like that, this comes in and it's reasonable. And if you can't afford this model, they do sell the single use or the single waffles where you make them one at a time, and those are around 10 bucks, 15 bucks, somewhere in that ballpark. That brings me to the next pro of this one. You make 4 at a time. Now listen, time is money. And a lot of times I'll have more money than time, sadly. But man, when I'm doing my food prep, this here makes it super easy to just batch produce chaffles and freeze them in freezer bags and use them down the road. They freeze well, and they hold up really well in the freezer, and I can take them out and just put them in whatever or whatever configuration I want. So the fact that I can make 4 at a time is definitely a pro. Another pro about this model is it has these channels on the side, and if you happen to overfill these, when you close the lid, it always looks nice and pretty there if you fill it up, and then when you close the lid, the waffle stuff will start oozing. And if you don't have those channels, if you get one of the smaller ones, it just oozes down the frame and onto your counter, and it makes a mess. I've had this one to ooze out just a little bit because when I first got it, I literally filled the things almost flush here, and I didn't think about it. And when I closed it, it just dripped out of the front. Since then, and I'll share this tip with you in a minute, I figured out kind of how to measure, and it only overflows just a little bit here and there sometimes, but it will go into these little trays, and I'll give you a little Scooby snack to taste test it with. So those little channels are actually a definite pro. And another pro for this is the fact that it's helped me lose weight. Yes, I said that. It's helped me lose weight with my lifestyle. As a chaffle maker, man, this thing rocks and rolls. I mean, it does a great job for that. All the different variations. I've tried sausage ball chaffles. I've tried Wonder Bread chaffles. I've tried all kinds of chaffles. And I'm going to put a link into the description of a website called VertaWorks. And it's run by a lady named Denise who's been on a keto low carb journey for a long time, and she has compiled a lot of great chaffle recipes. But that as a pro has helped me reach some goals in my life, and man, I tell you, that is a big one. So let's talk about the cons real quick. There's not that many, but the biggest one is these plates. These plates would remove, and so you could put them in the sink and wash them thoroughly. That would be so awesome. But they don't. If you've ever owned a George Foreman grill, one of the older grills, where you kind of had to work it into the sink and spray it and clean it a little bit without submerging it into water and worrying about it short-circuiting or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. If these plates would come off and just where I could wash them up in the sink without having to worry about any of that, that would be great. I'm going to show you a tip here in a little bit, how you can clean it a little easier. But that is a con for me. And while we're talking about removable grates, it would be great if we could take this out and replace it with a griddle. I know they have some single versions that the plates are interchangeable. They got neat little cute designs on it and everything that kids love and all that. But if you could take this out and put in a griddle with you can make pancakes in it, or not have the waffle indentions. That's just another little con. Other than that, and that is a big one, there's not many negative things to say about it. It's held up really well over the last couple years. So yeah, I would totally recommend this to anybody, especially if you're doing the keto low carb deal. It's worth its weight in gold in my opinion. And when this one dies, I'm going to buy another one just like it. There is an affiliate link in the description below where you can click on that and check it out. And I'll put a link to some of the other ones as well, the smaller ones and the other models that they have available. But I would definitely recommend this without any hesitation. And so now that we've covered the pros and the cons, and I give you my recommendation, let's talk some tips, okay? Let's get into some tips here real quick. Tip number one, and as I mentioned earlier, if you overfill these, it makes a huge mess. And I've discovered with my experience that 1/4 cup just about works perfect. And I'll get me a bowl of my batter and I'll scoop it out and I'll scrape the bottom off the lip of the bowl and I'll come over here and pour it in there. And it spreads out nice and even usually. And I mean, I don't fill it to the rim. I mean, it's close to the top, but not overflowing. But that gets you in the ballpark, 1/4 cup, and you just scoop it in and put it in each one of those. So now that you've got it in there, you got to get it out. And when I first started trying to get it out, it tore my nerves up because I didn't want to use a fork or anything because I didn't want to scratch this non-stick surface. Then I tried to use plastic forks and they would melt. Don't recommend doing that. And then I got the idea to use a skewer. And you can come in with the skewer, and you can see a video here as I'm talking about it, but you can come in and pick it up straight out of here and move it to another tip that I'm going to show you, over to a cooling rack. If you want them to have a little crispiness to them, use a little cooling rack, and that way they'll crisp up nice. And now I want to talk about a couple little safety tips real quick. This should be a given, but this gets hot, okay? And I know you probably can't see it, but I've got a brand mark on my hand from just the other day. And what happened was, while this was getting hot, I was over here messing around, and I rubbed my hand up against the side and got a nice little burn out of it. So I know it's a given, it's hot, and there will be steam and stuff coming out the sides of it. So don't touch the sides, okay? Just try to avoid the sides. And also, while we're talking about that, when you open it, a lot of times a big pile of steam will come out the front. If you've got any glove oven mitts or whatever, if you can open it with an oven mitt, that would save your hands a little bit. I've burnt myself just opening it and steam gushing out. So those are a couple little safety tips to keep you from being burnt. So quickly, let's talk about my cleaning tip, and I think it's just simple. You took your chaffles off or your waffles off and they're cooling over here, go ahead and unplug it. put your sandwiches together, whatever, for a few minutes and let it cool down a little bit. Not a lot, just let it cool down some. And then, while it's still nice and warm, take you some wet paper towels, not dripping wet, but just good saturated paper towels, sit in there, close the lid, and you should see steam coming out of it. Just let that sit and finish up your sandwiches or whatever, and then come back, and then most of the time that'll completely dry out if you got, and then just go get a couple more dry ones and just wipe down everything nice and neat. And I store it with paper towels and get some clean ones, and I just set them inside, and I store it like that. If you've got any stuff that's totally stuck after you're done, you can take a little nylon brush or something and just kind of brush it out or whatever. But I don't have to worry about that too often. So real easy to clean. So we'll put that in the pro category. I hope this has been beneficial to you and helped you along the way. I know I like looking at reviews before I buy stuff because I don't want to buy dud, you know. But I've had this 2 years. It's held up good. I recommend it. It might break tomorrow. I don't know. Can't promise that. And until next time, go make you some waffles or chaffles or whatever else you can come up with to make on this thing. And may the Lord bless you.